Hey folks, welcome to my very first video. Okay, so technically this is my second video, but that other one was really just a test. Anyways, today I'd like to talk a little bit about a game called Monster Sanctuary. This is a monster catching platform RPG with metroidvania elements. The game is developed by Moirai Games, and as of the time of this video, the game is still on early access. Now, don't be put off by the early access tag. This is one of the most complete and bug-free experiences I've had with an early access game. No, it's not complete, meaning if you play enough, then you will reach a point where you can't progress much, but what is playable already is good. Very good. I mean, just check the user reviews on Steam. Overwhelmingly positive. Let me tell you a bit about the game itself. You play as one of the monster keepers living in harmony with monsters they raise. Recently, there have been sightings of very powerful and aggressive monsters, so your goal is to figure out why that is. As you explore the world, you battle monsters in turn-based battles using monsters of your own. These friendly monsters are normally hatched from eggs that drop after combat. In each battle, you can have up to 3 friendly monsters. There's a combo system built into the game where each hit to an enemy or each heal to one of your monsters grants you 1 combo point. As you rack up points, the power of your monster skills increases. The combo points reset after each round, and the round ends when all monsters, friendly or foe, has had a chance to act. In battle, there are elemental affinities to consider, like fire, water, earth, etc. And also 2 types of skills, physical and magical. Monsters can be strong or weak against 1 or more elements, and some monsters can be weak or strong against either physical or magical skills. Some skills can apply negative status effects like poison, bleed, weakness, and others. Skills may also apply positive effects or buffs to your allies. Regeneration, barrier, might, and sorcery are just a few examples of positive skills. As you progress in the game and your monsters acquire new abilities, all of these things start working together to form an intricate battle system that's quite fun. Speaking of abilities and skills, each time a monster levels up, it gains 1 skill point. You can spend these skill points to acquire new skills or level up existing ones. Every 10 levels, your monster unlocks a new skill tier, although you can only learn skills from that tier once you've learned a prerequisite skill from the previous tier. For example, here I have a level 22 monster, but the level 10 tier is grayed out. Learning Air Circle level 2 unlocks the next tier. This skill system can get pretty deep and allows you to create some interesting effects and synergy between your allies. So what else is there to talk about? Well, plenty actually, but I won't go too deep into the details. There are a bunch of different items to collect. These can range from equipment for your monsters to wear, food to give your monsters, which is basically a stat boosting system, consumables to use during battles and outside of battles, key items, treasures, you name it. Environments are quite pretty and varied. You've got forests, caves, cold areas, hot areas, well, you get the point. Navigating the world is made more fun by the fact that every monster has a unique skill they can use outside battles. For example, here we see my starting monster using a slash attack. This skill can destroy obstacles and break walls. Then here we see a rock-looking fella that can set a stone in place, which can be used to activate ground switches. This one can shoot bubbles out of its mouth like he ingested an entire bottle of dish detergent. And finally, here we see one that can actually carry you for a bit, creating a nice levitation effect to cross obstacles or reach higher places. There are plenty of others, including some that actually caught me by surprise and I definitely don't want to spoil. And there's more to this game than what I've covered here, but I'd like to leave some of it for you to explore and find on your own if you decide to pick it up. I do highly recommend it, even in this early access state, because again, there's plenty of content and everything is nicely polished. So let me know if you plan on picking it up, and if you do pick it up, definitely check back once you've tried it and let me know what you think of it. Alright folks, that's it for my overview of Monster Sanctuary. I hope you have a wonderful day and thanks for watching.